You killed his son.
You're gonna kill us.
What are you doing?
I get horny when I'm scared.
I'm married.
Who cares?
I would like to chat with you about this unbelievable location, first of all.
Oh, yeah. Mawa.
This is kind of like a viewer's dream. Like, we've got all of this talent in the same place. Like, it's not, not everybody's not segmented like they normally are. And so it's like Ed Harris, Jennifer Coolidge, Gabrielle Union. We've got everybody in this stunning house. Tell me about this place.
Well, I love that you said it was stunning, and that it is a beautiful house. Our cinematographer made it look even better. It was not as spacious as it might have looked, because our locations are in this house. Our holding area is also in the house, where the director, the producer, it's like everything is in this very small amount of space. So it was very intimate. But I love Mawa. It's the town of Mawa. And, right in Rockland County. It was beautiful. There was like a babbling brook near the house. But it was freezing. It was during late November, December of last year, and it was freezing. So we're literally huddled around a tiny little space heater. There's like 8 of us in like a young child's bedroom, just, yeah. So we got close very, very fast, but it is beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
That almost kind of reminds me of like holidays when you go back home. Yes. Like, if you could still go to your childhood home, like all the experiences that you have, you're like, God, this is bizarre. Which actually segues into my next question, which is, you and Ed Harris are the dynamic duo I didn't know that I needed.
Oh, thank you.
Right? But tell me the tea. Like, what is he really like between takes? Because I hope that you're going to say he's a total cut up.
Oh, no, I mean, I was trying to force it out of him because I really wanted him to do TikTok dances with me. But turns out my child, my older daughter, Zaya, put it in a cover story for 17 magazine that she finds my TikTok dancing cringe. And is like, wishes she could text me, girl. And here I am trying to make Ed Harris join my cringe dancing. And thank God for Ed. He was like, no, girl. So I don't know if Zaya reached out to Ed and was like, just don't do this to yourself. No, Ed is like, he is a man, and like he loves his wife, like that's his best friend. He does his own like yard work on this ranch that he has. Like, he's out on a tractor. He's very like of the earth, you know what I mean? But such a man and such a gentleman, and he needs the same publicist as Kale, because people need to know how hot he is. Like, he is obviously an acting legend, but there is something very like, he could fix your carburetor. He's that guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That answer's every bit as satisfying as the one I hope that you would say. Cause I mean, that totally tracks when I think about him. And this movie got me feeling like a little nostalgic, I have to admit, because Sandy is such a strong character, and she reminded me of Isis from Bring It On. She really did.
Interesting.
I thought there were just brief notes of it. And so for all of us who are huge fans at CBR, have you ever thought about like, where is she today?
I mean, it's so interesting because there may or may not be something in the works that, we've all been working on for a very long time. And, that would be awesome to find out, like, whatever happened to Isis? Like, did she become a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader? I don't know. I want to know. I think people might want to know what happened to her and to Torrance, and, are they friends? Like, I want to know. Yeah,
that's right. It's it's cold in here. When I get out of here, I'm going to squeal in excitement to myself. So thank you for that.
There's definitely toros and maybe clovers in the atmosphere. And that is the ... I will leave you with.